Hello, my name is Franny, and I will be discussing the major lessons that I learned that will influence my BN practice in this video diary. The first one that I would like to talk about is Unit 2, Health Promotion. I was very amazed by reading the unit content and watching the videos about Canada's struggle to provide healthcare to the northern community, lack of education resources, and poor access to the food impacting negatively on their health and well-being. People are suffering and dying, which is very sad to see them experiencing disparities and inequalities than other parts of Canada. The knowledge and understanding would influence my BN practice as I learn about the impacts of social determinants of health and well-being in the community. I will be able to assess social determinants of health and provide the client with appropriate resources and to promote health and well-being in the community. For example, assessing the education level of the family, as the lower education has linked with the higher prevalence of the chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetes, and heart problems. The environmental and socioeconomical status also impacts on the quality of life, such as not having clean water supply and healthy food to eat, which results in obesity, heart diseases, neurological problems, and reduces their lifespan. So by providing the education and information can help the community to make informed health-related choices, which can lead to improved health. So the second major lesson that I would like to discuss is digital footprint. It was very interesting for me to watch the Unit 3 video by Petrovic about creating a positive digital footprint. The social media platform allows us to connect with people and resources, which can have a positive and negative impact based on how and what we communicate and learn from the social media environment. On the social media for years now, such as Facebook and Instagram, so the unit taught me to be mindful before posting anything on the social media and always look at the long-term impact which it may lead to. Unit made me aware about the professional guideline, standards of practice, and ethical guidelines that we have to follow to create a positive online learning environment and not post anything regarding a client that may lead to unexpected consequences and even risk of being reported. The social media can be beneficial to exchange the ideas and discuss to promote health, but it is our responsibility as nurses to ensure that the information does not result in breach of privacy or confidentiality, which can result in damaging the relationship with the patient and a nurse. So the third one that I really like to discuss is Unit 4, Palliation. This course content was very difficult for me as I found this unit very difficult and challenging to discuss end-of-life care needs with the client, as I get emotional by discussing about end-of-life care needs. So it was very hard for me to say words like final days and your death. I learned a lot of information that will be helpful for my BN practice, such as therapeutic communication skills to build a trusting relationship, holistic assessment to improve the quality of life. The mini lecture video from the Center to Advanced Palliative Care taught me about the approaches to use to provide a palliative care, which can help to reduce the patient's suffering, assess their physical, psychological, and spiritual needs. I have plans after finishing my BN to work as a home health care visiting nurse, where I might have opportunity to work with the palliative clients. So even though the unit content was challenging, it prepared me for the future practices to care for the palliative client. I am able to perform a holistic assessment and recognize their beliefs and values and encourage them to participate in care. I learned from the unit content, client may not share their concerns if they feel they're not valued or respected. I may still have some challenges for the first few clients that I will be taking care of in the beginning, but the continuous practice will keep building my confidence level. I really enjoyed all the course content and the unit. I'm super excited to learn more in upcoming modules.